And here's my Monstera stanleyana variegata. Like, if I could cuddle and sleep with a plant, you guys, I would do it with this one. Like, it's perfect as far as I'm concerned. No, it doesn't have any half moons, but it's huge and it's healthy and it puts out a ton of new growth. I mean, look, have you ever seen a happier plant? And it has these great little splashes of variegation, and some of them are like kind of minty, and then the last few leaves it put up off of here are gorgeous. Look at that. And then this one's almost half moon, and honestly, like, I don't care about half moon. I just care that it's happy and that it's growing. So that is my Monstera stanleyana, and I love it. I love that plant. And then this is my one super long Micans. It's kind of shaped like a mustache. I'll have to do a photo because it has one long vine coming out to the right and the left. And this is my philodendron, or not my philodendron, my pothos wall. So up there are two marble queens with a jade pothos in the middle, and then the neon pothos. And then look at this neon right here. If you can see, if you can get it to focus, it has some variegation right there, which is kind of exciting. And then we have a philodendron Brazil, another country. And my super crazy long string of hearts. I keep on moving it higher and higher because it just gets longer and I'm too lazy to cut it. But that's where it is now. There's my string of turtles. Super large Hoya pubicalyx. That guy was tiny when I got it earlier this year, and now it's just growing like nuts. This is anthurium vitofilarium, and it has two inflorescences, so maybe I'll try hand pollinating and getting some seeds off of it. Here is my Hoya Crimson Queen, because I love them. Excuse me. And I love how the cissus is attached to it and growing down. I just moved it over here and it's doing so much better. It's a lot warmer and sunnier and whatever than where it was. And then Peperomia cordangularis, also known as string of beetles. And this is a Hoya Crimson Queen that started to revert, so it's got some carnosa, but then it still has this really pretty vine that's coming down it. And then same deal with this one. This is the Crimson Princess. I think I said, you guys, dyslexia is a real thing. I get those two mixed up all the time. But it started to revert over here, but I absolutely love this dark green carnosa that it started to put out. I am not complaining. I've cut off some of the other ones, but I'm keeping that. And then we have, oh gosh, this is another one. Peperomia maculosa, which has super huge, succulent, great veination on the leaves, and they get huge, and it has some new leaves coming in. And then this is my absolute favorite philodendron brandy. We're gonna have to do a pan up, because look at that. I just love the structure on this one. It's so pretty how it's climbing. So pretty. Pollia glauca, I'm going to be doing some sort of arts and craft project with that one. And then we have this Begonia maculata YDI, which has amazing symmetry and structure. I actually want to take a photo of that one really bad. I got to do that soon before that leaf gets too not new, but I don't know when I have time. But it's pretty. Look at that. It looks like it's a freaking galaxy. It's so amazing. That's a Hoya carnosa I started from cuttings. And then here is my Anthurium crystallinum. This guy, I made the mistake of like dousing it with neem when I got it, which it did not appreciate. But it lost some leaves, and then the rest didn't lose the rest, but it has a little dead spots. So once it gets a few more leaves, I am going to cut that one off, but not yet because it's still supporting the plant. It did just get this new leaf, which is gorgeous and exciting. And for some reason it's kind of splitting. I don't know why I did that, but I don't know. This plant just hates me, I think. But you know what? It's not brown yet. And here's my other cissus color. Really cool structure. And these leaves are huge on that one. Very big. I'm trying to train it up this pole. And there's a philodendron lemon lime. Whew, it's hard. It's a begonia from my BFF Tony. And this is a Zarina that I'm holding, so it's not mine, but it's there. And then my squanifernum, I love this thing, and look at that stunning new leaf that's coming in. And look at those, can you see those? The beautiful fuzzy stems. Oh my gosh, you know me, I love texture. And then little low light plant is a filler, Polynesian ivy. All right, and then up there, we're just, you know, I can't reach, but there's 2 Cebu blues and an exotica. I really love that Scindapsus exotica, and the texture and the color on that leaf is amazing. And then here are the only orchids besides the one in the pink house that I have left. I don't even remember what these guys are. I know the one in the middle is She Loved Tolkien, and I got it because it's Lord of the Rings. That's all I remember. And then these are Phalaenopsis. They just got watered, and you can see how happy and green those roots are. That's when you know your orchid has enough water. So happy orchid. And then here is my silver sword philodendron with huge mature leaves. This guy grows so fast and so quick. Look at that. That's so neat. I mean, it's like as long as my forearm, some of these leaves are. And they're really, really cool. And there's a new growth there. There's a new growth coming in there. And one thing that I kind of really love about this plant is I really wanted an immature leaf silver sword, and the plant just started growing immature leaves down here by this new sprout. And this guy's growing like crazy again with all these new leaves coming in, and I love it. I love that the plant, I feel like he gave me a little present, you know? Like, that's what I really wanted. He gave it to me. Just look, it's so stunning. Oh my gosh, I love that silvery color. All right, enough. And then we can go into this low light corner. I'm not gonna go through all these because there's a lot, and this is already like epically long. But as you can see, there's a bunch of different ZZ. There's the regular ZZ, and this guy's growing like nuts. He just keeps on putting out new stalks. Same with the little raven right there. And then a bunch of Sansevieria and a little string of hearts, which is actually going to a new home tomorrow. But yeah, wonderful low light corner over there. And then my massive Ficus benjamina. I saw this guy, someone was trying to move and needed a home for it, and I said I'd take it. I didn't realize how huge it was, and it's ginormous. And then the last few ones in the plant room are some of my peperomias. There's Piccolo Banda, Silver Frost, maybe Silver Frost Ripple, and then Peppermint, and then Capretta, really pretty pink color, and then Pudiolata, parallel peperomia. All right, so now let's do some kitchen plants and then head upstairs. Okay, so now we're gonna go over into the kitchen. I don't really have a lot of plants in here. It's the main point of entry, as in like the only point of entry, because I don't have a key for my front door. And so I come in and out here a lot. So I just don't want anything to get too chilled. I have some very sad looking philodendron Brazil there and there. This is my ceiling with all these pretty old flowers. And then this is the only place I really have cacti and succulents. And so there's my string of pearls, Crassula Buddhist temple, my, what's it called, hernia. It's like a hernia, it looks like an anal prolapse. Lifesaver cactus, pink ice plant, and then just a bunch of random little cacti and agave. And now we are going to go upstairs, and I'm going to warn you about this hallway. This hallway has not been touched since like 1971. This is like the unfinished part of my house, so it's not the best looking. It's gingham is what they call it. But look at this, this is like curved wall, which is going to be cool. I just have to do something with it. So I did put in this bathroom when I remodeled, and this is my other main overflow plants room, so to speak. And it's just kind of like a lot of random plants when I don't want to get rid of them, but I also don't want it to go anywhere. And here's the funny thing is I feel like this isn't jungly enough. I think I want more plants, but anyone else who comes up here is like, oh my god, there's so many plants. But look, you guys, there's a hole. There can be more plants there, there can be more plants there. There's so much more space. Look, there's so much more space for plants. So this is Sansevieria parva. This is, I can't remember what the botanical name is, but it's yesterday, today, and tomorrow. It's not meant to be a houseplant. We grew it when we were in Kenya, and it has this amazing flower, and it starts out purple, dark purple, and it turns white, and it smells like jasmine. And it's the easiest plant to grow indoors and out, so I love it. It's here. It reminds me of home. This lemon lime upright philodendron is just a weirdo. I felt sorry for it, so I brought it home. And then back there is my other Alocasia zebrina. There's some 2 mounted staghorn ferns. There's my Alocasia poly / Amazonica back there. And then this is my bird of paradise, which I'm actually frankly really surprised it's doing, like, not dying because it's not sunny. But it's even putting out a new leaf in the middle of winter, which I'm frankly very surprised about. And then, let's see, my petal leaf fig. You guys, I know this guy's supposed to be really hard, and I'm probably going to knock on wood, but I have watered this plant like never. I think I'm averaging every 6 to 8 weeks between waterings, but look, it is perfectly happy, perfectly healthy. It has these huge leaves. These are 2 newer leaves. I mean, it's not putting out new growth, which is fine. It's not the season for putting out new growth, but I don't know, that's what I've been doing. It's just completely ignoring it. That's the Otuna ruby necklace, which I may or may not rehome. I'm kind of thinking of putting some more hoyas up here and just getting rid of strings of succulents because they all hate me. Back there is a saguaro cactus. And then I forget what that upright cactus is, rickrack cactus. This is one of my Raphidermas. Ooh, or Raphiderma, why do I keep on saying that? Raphidora tetrasperma, right there. Mama Pilea plant, lemon lime, amazing fern leaf cactus, really, really pretty Tradescantia, and some micans, and you can see that up there is my night blooming orchid cactus thing. So this is the bathroom, and I'm always looking for, oh, there's that Caletheia. I just got this. I have no idea what it is, but I needed something that was low light, but also offered some sort of color and besides green. So that's what's there. Oh, and this is my Alocasia calidora, which is from my friend Elizabeth's plant. And I love that I have a piece of her plant. Okay, I think that's everything in here. I'm just trying to hurry up because I don't even know how long this video is because I'm just collecting footage and it's gonna be really, really freaking long. All right, so let's go into the bedroom and do the last few plants. This is fun. This is my winter project. I've been on winter project last year. I have not done anything this year. I really need to continue working on this, but I'm taking Lord of the Rings pages and doing wallpaper over the wallpaper. And I think it's gonna look really cool in the long run. But all right, tangent. Okay, so here's a magnificent Grendel, my huge, gorgeous fenestrationy. What's the verb? I don't know, or the adjective. So I got this guy for $40 in Rochester, and look at those amazing fenestrations. I just get totally mesmerized by all the holes in this amazing plant. I just can't handle it. And then this is his newest leaf that he put out, and it's so cool. So cool. All right. He's the first thing I see when I wake up every morning, if it's not a cat. And then this is Sansevieria sayuri or sayuri. And this is really, really pretty, very light colored Sansevieria. It has these little marks on it. That's just dirt. And very, very neat. I think sometimes it's called Metallica. I could be wrong. And then my bedroom where I sleep every night. I like to say I sleep with snakes. So there's a bunch of different Sansevieria. And that trunk, you guys, that was actually garbage picked, believe it or not. Someone was throwing that away. It was on the side of the curb. But yeah, anyway. So just a bunch of really awesome Sansevieria. I chose to put these guys over here because sometimes I forget to open and close the windows, or not the windows, the curtains. So I needed something that was a little bit forgiving about that, and they most definitely are. So there's some moonshine, Bantle Sensation, there's a whale fin, and Mikado fernwood, and just regulars and all that stuff. And then up there, let's see if I can, it's kind of awkward light right now. See if I can zoom in at all. Up there we go, is my moss trellis, and the Cebu Blue is taking to it really, really well. So hopefully, I don't know, I probably should get it wet occasionally. I need to figure out what I'm doing. But those are all my plants, you guys. That's it. All right, I'm gonna go say goodbye to you. I hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, so if you liked it, give me a like. If you think it was too long, let me know. I have a lot of plants, you guys. So I'm gonna do a genus tour and go more in depth. So let me know if there's anything you wanna know when we go in depth. There's Merlin. He's 17, he's so cute. He's like, he thinks he's hungry, but he's not. But yeah, so we're done. Okay, we're done. Let's not look at my crazy house. Okay, so I lied. I forgot 5 plants. There's this Raphiderma tetrasperma. Raphiderma, why do I keep on saying that? I don't know, Rapidora. Tetrasperma. But there's this guy up here, really cool. There's Hoya Chelsea, Hoya Burtone, Hoya Lacunosa, Hoya Wayerii, who I kind of don't like anymore, and then Hoya Bella, whom I love but drives me crazy, and then there's Arnold, my little air plant. I don't know what he is. He's named Arnold after Harry Potter. Okay, now I'm done. Bye.